Alright everybody, welcome back to Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. As promised, we are going to be covering the predators in the Clouded Forest. We actually have 3 new mocks here. We have the Whipfang Crawler, the Chameleon Crawler, and the Echo Stalker. All 3 of these are predators. We also have ourselves a different Thanator, the White Moss Forest Thanator. Now, the only difference between him and the other Thanator that we fight is he drops a bone instead of a claw. So for you spear throwers out there, you're in luck. And of course, the Storm Glider is also in this area. So I have not encountered him just yet, but I will keep an eye out and let you guys know where he is located. For those of you who like to, fight this creature for the sheer pleasure and don't want to wait forever for it to respawn. But we're going to be covering these 4 bad boys right here in this video. So starting off with the first one, we got the Whipfang Crawler right here. Now before we get too much further into this, if I have by chance missed a creature, let me know, because I would much like to hunt it myself. But I've pretty much scoured this entire place, and this is what I have found. So I'm going to assume it's these new creatures here. Okay, so the Whipfang Crawler. Most commonly found amongst the Scarlet Thicket biome in the Clouded Forest, and then using Whipfang Crawler fatty meat as the main cooking ingredient, combination with the Storm Glider meat is rumored to have a special effect. Our Hunter's Guide isn't telling us where to find the rare ones, right? So I'm just going to assume that in any group of Whipfang Crawlers we're going to find at this point in the game, they're going to be rare ones mixed in with the fine quality ones. But I do like how it is actually telling us about a recipe to make something good with the Storm Glider meat and the Crawler fatty meat. I do have some Storm Glider meat, some exquisite meat sitting in my inventory. So we will be making this recipe to see what it does, because it is part of the hunt. It is listed in our Hunter's Guide. We're going to go over it. Alright, so we've got our Whipfang Crawler meat and our Storm Glider meat, which is in fact going to make us. So yeah, we got ourselves a steamed Storm Glider bun, which gives us immunity for 37 minutes, and box skin 3 for 37 minutes. So what we need to look for is the Scarlet Thicket biome in the Clouded Forest, and find ourselves an exquisite one. I know this is possible because I have actually got exquisite of all these creatures just by exploring. I wasn't even looking for them. But now we are looking for them, so we are going to get to that. Alright, so here we are in our Scarlet Thicket. Around this location right here, we have indeed found ourselves the mark we're after. Right there, we got ourselves an exquisite Whipfang Crawler right there. In fact, we got ourselves 2 of them. And then a superior, another superior, and this guy over here. So we got 3 exquisites, so this shouldn't be too bad. I could successfully snipe these creatures out from a distance, but we are, in fact, showing off how to nail these guys in combat. So we'll take the first one out right there, and now we're going to fight the rest. Let's go, boys! Oh, they're actually going to run away. Where are you going? Oh, we don't have to hold this one down. I've never used a short bow before. So this is going to be a little bit of a new to me right here, so. Yeah! There, a clean kill. You guys are actually extremely easy to take down, and now the rest are going to be running away, so. You're hunting. Oh no! Make sure you get to your creatures fast! Forgot to mention. Son of a gun! No! Where'd you go? Oh. So, I forgot to mention something. For those of you who are new to the Clouded Forest, something weird happens here. It has to do with these little yellow bugs, from what I've noticed. They're a bunch of bastards, they are. But if you take down your mark and you don't get to it right away, like within the first few seconds, they will do this and completely ruin whatever it is that you have hunted. So, that sucks. But as you saw, we did in fact get 2 clean kills. 1, by simply taking them down from a distance, and 2, by simply getting right up in its face and shooting it right in the throat. So, that monster is hunted. Pretty easy to find, pretty easy to take down. Unfortunately, we don't get to harvest it, because, this happened. Hey, this guy's still good. Oh, ruined. Why are you ruined? But yeah, so that kind of happened. So we definitely lost our exquisite stuff there, but we did track it down. And we did hunt it with a couple clean kills, so we're going to call that a win, and we're moving on to the next mock. All right, our next mock on the list is in fact going to be our Chameleon Crawler here. So we need to go to the White Moss Forest biome in the Clouded Forest. That's just it. They just have one theme that is most commonly found here. All shapes and sizes, right? Exquisite, fine, and superior, all in the same groups. You just gotta look around. Haven't really struggled in finding any. One thing I did forget to go over real quick is, for this video purposes, my level skills as well as the hunting gear that I do have. So I do have myself, in fact. So my short and heavy bow are both sitting there pretty good. 190 damage for our heavy bow and 120 for our short bow. We are level 18, and up here in our skills, we do pretty much have our hunting dang near maxed out. The last skill we need is just duration of, skunk palm pods, and I do have all the ancestor skills as well, meaning I'm pretty much dealing max damage we could possibly do. And then of course there's my weapon power and whatnot. So for those of you who are don't have as good equipment or are a lower level, if you're not able to take these guys down in one shot, well, that is probably why. So I don't want to give you guys like a false sense of security, like, oh yeah, he's doing this in one shot, why can't I? Well, this is why I'm doing it in one shot, because I have these skills and this equipment. So there you go. So we're not quite, we're just right on the edge of our White Moss Forest biome hit, and we have in fact found some Chameleon Crawlers. And we ran into a whole group of them, so, that was a bad shot. I gotta get used to this bow. Anyways, that was my exquisite one too. That's gonna suck. We're actually fighting Stalkers here, not the Chameleon guys. Gotta sell some Stalkers here. So we just need to kind of find that exquisite one, please. Right there. There's the exquisite one. So for taking these dudes down, we just gotta hit them in the side of the head, basically. They're not too difficult to take down, but they are quite prone to fleeing, which is weird. These guys are predators. They hunt in big packs, but you take one down and they decide to just kind of go bye-bye. Make sure we get a good shot on this dude. I don't want to miss this one up. And my advice when it comes to hunting these creatures, a lot of it is just patience. You just got to kind of wait for the right moment. They don't deal a huge amount of damage, especially if you got some good gear already. So as far as, taking them down, it doesn't really take a lot. Most creatures kind of get felled in one shot as long as you hit that weak point. And as far as not getting hit, it's really not all that hard. I'm a little bit less confidence in myself with this short bow. So we're going to switch it up to our long bow real quick, our heavy bow. I just feel a little bit better that I can hold down my attack button and get my shot ready. I don't have the confidence to take you down. I don't want to lose the meat. I don't want to lose my exquisite here. Where did you go? There you are. Perfect. So luckily he sat still for us a lot. Now I'm going to gather him super, super quick, to make sure we get to that exquisite material, because they do have those bugs. They will just ruin our meat, and I'm not a fan of them. So there you go. That is the Stalker. That is not what we was after. Let's bring him up in our Hunter's Guide real quick, just so we can kind of go over it. This is actually going a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. So here's our Stalker here. They are most commonly found in the Cluster Pines biome, the Clouded Forest, and then rare Stalkers can be found in packs of 3 or more in the Cluster Pines biome, which I'm guessing is right where we're at, the Cluster Pines biome, which is right by our White Moss. So just on the way to hunt down our, other creatures, we found Stalkers. So that is where they get them. Had to take them down. Pretty easy to find. They do appear in pretty big packs, as you saw. Alright, so we fortunately were able to knock out the Stalkers without even looking for them. And here we are after our Chameleon Crawlers. We have indeed found a group of them right here. Just barely entering our White Moss Forest biome. Oh crap, wrong bow. Go back to our heavy bow. Alright. We are just looking for that exquisite one real quick. So there are a few of them right here. Right, there's an exquisite one. As you can see, his weak point is on his chest. Not too hard to hit. We just gotta wait for our moment here. We're in combat. Nothing serious is going on, but they are in fact going to run from us. That's not very nice. It's actually harder than them trying to kill us. But as you can see, they got a pretty, just like the Scarab Crawler, right? They got themselves a, really easy to hit. Just that chest one. Just gotta wait for them to rear their head up and take them down. Come here, you. Come back. Luckily, we didn't just. Whoa, what are you? Go away! No! This is my kill! Go away! Okay, where'd you go? There you have it. We finally got ourselves the clean kill on them. They'll run away, growl at you, and kind of, you know, sometimes charge, sometimes just turn back around and run. Simply follow them around for a while until you can get your shot lined up just right. Pretty easy to get that clean kill on. Just hit them right in that breathing hole, right in the collarbone area, basically. Take them up pretty quick. And as you can see, you know, the groups do appear with more than one exquisite, so pretty easy gather right there. The hell are you? Okay, so I don't know what it is I'm just seeing, but right here on our map, right by the Carvinus River, just a little bit southeast of the Sheltered Pines Navi camp, we have indeed found ourselves a creature here. The Sailfin Goliath. He's doesn't show that we get anything from him, but I'm gonna kill it anyways, because that's what we do. You don't know what something is, we need to kill it and find out. But holy crap, this thing's elegant. It is absolutely beautiful to look at. Oh, it's showing me green. Maybe I can't hurt him. Okay, well, we're just okay. Maybe we're going to change our ways. We are going to look at you. Like, look at this creature. Whoa, make the bond? Come back. Come back. Hello, creature. I'm so glad I didn't try to kill you. Come here, you. Oh, you are beautiful. Oh. Do I just jump on your back? Like, is that what we're doing here? Do I just jump on your back? Like, okay, we have made the bond. You are now asleep. Do I grab one of your fins? What do we do here? Yeah, I don't know what to do with this creature. He's sleeping. Oh, crap! Oh, is this what this creature's for? How to get exquisite Sailfin blossom fiber? Oh. Oh, I ruined it. Oops. Oh, there's no, thank goodness. Well, there you have it. That was kind of a whole thing. I made a bond with this thing. It is now sleeping, but it seems like it spread pollen to these other little plants right here, which had allowed me to get exquisite fiber for this thing. I'm not quite 100% sure, but I mean, I'd assume that is what this is about. Let's check out Hunter's note on this thing real quick. Let's get another one of these. So I mean, that was cool to find. It's not what we was after, but I mean, that's still cool. Also got ourselves some cool plants, and we made a bond with it. Whatever purpose that served. So there you go. That is the Selfish Goliath. That thing completely took me by surprise. Alright, so the last creature on our list here, and I don't necessarily like trying to hunt this creature because I can't necessarily get to the clean kill. I feel it defeats the purpose of the video just a little bit to be like, hey, you know, how to get clean kills on the predators, right? When we can't even clean kill these monsters yet. But we will still show off the location of this creature. Maybe you haven't seen it yet in your game. And who knows, we might get lucky. Alright, so only found in the northeast of Carver's River at the center of the Cradling Pines in the east of the Clouded Forest. Alright, so going off of the information, it can only be found to the northeast of the Carvis River, which our Carvis River runs right through here. Not sure how far it goes, but to the east of it right here is where we're at, right next to this Budding Watcher, which is inside the Cradling Pines in the east of the Clouded Forest, right? So anyways, we are here. This is the location for the Thanator. But yeah, I have been searching for this creature for a little bit. I've come to this location and was not able to find him, but I simply, quit my game, reloaded it, fast traveled away, and ran back. And of course, I am now being hunted by the Thanator. So just kind of try again if you don't see him the first time, because I had that problem. But he is getting really close to us right now. I don't really want to use fire because that might ruin his, the quality of stuff I can... Not lower the quality, it might ruin him so I can't harvest him. That's what I'm looking for. Was that from the lightning storm? The lightning strike? Holy crap, just lit this place on fire. Oh, hello. Hello, you. Ow, hit me. That was rude. Oh, it took you down pretty quickly, but you suffered, so. There you have it. That is the, you know, the white moss Thanator, so. That is all of the predators in this area. Oh, we can't pick that up? Why can't I pick that up? Hold on. Even the best of us make mistakes. Just remember that. Nobody's perfect, least of all me. So anyways, that is all of our predators in the clouded forest, as well as the, you know, a different Thanator than the one we have been fighting thus far to get a very powerful bone for you bone spear throwers out there. So we also got a look at the Sailfin Goliath, which was pretty cool, that we weren't trying to find, but we did find him. So we got some exquisite stuff near him, as well as the location of the Pale Canyon Reed, which is, you know, evidently the same place as the Thanator. Just like with the Storm Glider in the Upper Lands, he is in fact guarding some reeds there himself. So it's kind of neat that this guy's guarding some reeds as well. So there you go. Hope this video was very helpful to you, and let me know if there's something else you would like to see with Pandora.